I hope the video comes through. Let's see. Are we on? So I am streaming, as I do most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. for about an hour of TLC and tunes on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube with the same username everywhere, TiffanyTLCMusic. We'll see if it works this time because... Hi, AJ. Still there? What do you mean you're still not seeing video? What in the heck is going on? Is that what you mean, AJ? When you say still there, I'm trying to open Twitch here. Why is it not opening? When you say still there, what do you mean? Still here? Maybe it's Twitch. Okay, I think it might be because I was realizing... So Daniel, are you seeing my video on YouTube? I should open YouTube and see. I'm not seeing it on Twitch. I know, George. Let's see. Switch account. And let's go to my music thing. And let's see if we see it. Oh, that's you. Oh, AJ, I got you. YouTube is still working. Okay. Something's going on with Twitch. I realized as I was shutting down that nobody had told me it wasn't working on YouTube. So, maybe everybody wants to head to YouTube. I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but that's a bummer. Let me see if I can, let me click, wow, I'm live, but that's odd. I'm not able to see my current videos. Oh, that's interesting. Live, if I hit live, yeah, there I am on YouTube. All right. Users of same color as standard moderators. Okay. Close. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna watch it on YouTube. I don't know. All right. It's gonna be YouTube. Hey, Whitney. What do you know? We're doing YouTube. Okay. Let's see how that goes. I'm watching on YouTube also. What an interesting thing. So anyway, my big news. First, an amazing performance. My husband was like, wow. He'll tell me if, you kind of needed this or needed that. He was like, it sounded amazing, you guys. It was awesome, the choral performance. So very excited about that. And then the second thing was very, very, very crushing news. A development in the political work that I've been working on for years with the city. That is just crushing, devastating, like cry level, like shock, like just horror, abrupt end or delay, postponing something that was going to be in the works for 2026 to 2028. And to my mind, maybe not even having it happen. And since then, I've had many, many thoughts about all the different things that could happen next, that I could do next. And that part has been kind of bad and sometimes good. So lots of developments in my world. Sorry I had to be so vague, but oh yeah, just how's Facebook looking? Anyway, guys, I need to do I'm So Done. When you put all that together, even though a lot of it is exciting, it just overall, I'm so done. I am pretty maxed with some aspects of what's been going on lately. And it is Friday, so I'm So Done is classic Friday song. How are you all doing? Thank you. Thanks, Whitney. Yeah, that performance was just, oh God, I think the new choral arrangement is spot on. It's got me singing by myself during the verses with folks chiming in on the choruses, and those choruses building and building and building. And it's just such a cool effect. I really like it. So yay. All right. Definitely less work than having to go through and make parts for the verses for the other two voice parts, soprano and alto. So, all right, here we go. I'm so done. What is it again? What is it? Oh yeah. I'm so done, done, done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Wanna dance in the sun, sun, sun. With everyone, one, one. With everyone, one, one. With everyone. Woohoo! Whew. I'm so done. That is true. That is very true. All right, I'm gonna put that down. We did it. I'm so done. So I haven't heard how all of you are doing. I hope you're all doing well, but please tell me, give me some details if possible. And so the songs I'm thinking of today, barring some more requests, other than TikTok, which we've got requested, maybe How I Want to Be, Income Inequality, it's been a long time. Maybe My Boys, I Want to Live Before I Die. You know what? Oh, I guess Keegan knows when he's ready. He'll come on YouTube. My Boys, let's see. I Want to Live Before I Die. I for sure want to do that one because it's kind of relevant to my decision making here. And as I was saying, there are a lot of now new. There's something ruled out, and then there's all kinds of possible things, approaches, and paths to take instead of what's been ruled out. So, kind of wanting to be thoughtful but brave in that decision-making process. I was also thinking maybe TLC. I don't know, but I'm open also. If you guys have any requests, what have you, let me know. I think I'll start out with income inequality. You know, it is toasty in here. I think I'm going to remove one layer. I see the hearts. Thanks, Whitney. Can't use Twitch emotes. That's one thing. On YouTube, that's a no go. All right. Income inequality. I think I usually use. I'm trying to remember what text setup I usually use for that. Yes, thoughtful but brave. Yes. I don't want to be like reckless, if you will. I don't want to just jump in. It's that balance between when in doubt, don't, and I want to live before I die. It's like both things can happen. So you can be thoughtful and also brave. Careful and also brave. Let's see. Actually, maybe I want to do How I Want to Be first. I know I've just changed the text setup actually, so we'll go ahead and do income inequality actually. All right. Let's see. Oh no, I usually put a capo on. There's so much you could say. Do tell. Or not if it's too hard, because writing, ugh. But I would love to hear how you all are doing. For example, Daniel, any trains or buses or friends today? How's the wind? Is it better? I hope so. Wind and rain, that was happening last time. Ooh, there are tappable hearts on YouTube? I did not know that. Who's tapping hearts? Maybe we should all just permanently switch to YouTube. That's cool. They do need emotes, more emotes there though, like Twitch has. But I don't think they're as, anyway. Income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. The irony that's plain to see in studies of a rich countries inside income equality helps even the most wealthy with better public health from A to Z, or income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. By nearly every measure we can read, from trust to obesity, mental health to life expectancy, all are better off we see, even the most wealthy, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. You figured it out, Trevor. You figured out to come to YouTube. Something's happening with Twitch. And with research we can see, without financial worry, people volunteer, really create higher quality, work with greater ingenuity, for income equality. Oops, can set us all free. I know, it's weird. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. That's so weird, Trevor. Oh, that makes me wonder if it's not something with my stream that's somehow not causing a problem. Oh. But then we would be surprised to see better fruit from an apple tree growing in the shade. Punish, so it will obey. People are the same we know today, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. It's not about what he deserves. There's a reason for every single swerve. When people falter, they're in need. The solution is recovery. Help to be all we can be, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. Just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely, and without the massive waste we see from tracking time and money and punishment. those in need for income equality can set themselves free. What do you think, Trevor? Why do you think that's happening? I was less concerned when it was only Twitch, because then we can all just blame Twitch. Oh, Twitch is doing something funny. But if it's also happening on Facebook, I have to wonder what's going on. Another song you'd love to read the lyrics to. Ooh, maybe I can message it to you so you can see it. Be great at some point. I'll have all my lyrics somewhere, right? Probably Restream didn't fully connect. Oh, but they're all, okay, let me go look. It says they're streaming on all places. I'm looking here at my dashboard on Restream. It says I'm streaming, no problems on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. I wonder if it's one of those things where, do you remember the day that Amazon Internet was having some problems and a bunch of different platforms went down? I wonder if there's some common technology company that services Twitch and Facebook and it's down. I don't know. I'm wishful thinking maybe. It's just odd to have my stream perfectly fine on YouTube, right? We've had no problems. That doesn't, but yeah, but you're right. Maybe there is something that's hidden that's going wrong with Restream. I don't want any more problems. No more problems. No more problems, please. Okay, so income inequality, done. So do you all have any plans? I still haven't heard, Whitney, if the wind is down yet? Or the wind and rain that you were dealing with last time? And Daniel, if you have any trains or buses or friends that you've hung out with today or have plans for the weekend. Thanks for all those emotes, by the way. Their streams are fine. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Let's just see if it takes care of itself over the weekend. I'm gonna hope that it's nothing other than something going on with Restream. Because we just recently gone through a lot, as you know, to improve the stream here. And if it's coming through fine, the wind and rain have died down. Okay, good. They're fine anyway. Thanks, Daniel, for the update. That sounded blustery. Did you ask about it? So sorry, I wasn't ignoring me. A quiet storm here last night. Oh, it's okay. Yes, I did. Oh, you did? You had quite the storm there again last night? Oh my gosh. Because last time I talked to you a couple days ago, you were dealing with intense wind and rain. But maybe it's died down now, because that's why Daniel said it's fine. TikTok. We're going to do TikTok. Excuse me. Didn't get quite enough sleep last night. Did you ask? Yeah. Trevor, one cool thing, I've had two big pieces of news. One is we did our big concert. We've only done two big concerts with our choir. And we did our second big concert with the new choral arrangement with 4 voice parts on chorus. And it was a hit. It's working-ish. It's usually frozen, but the audio works. Sleep, what's that? How many hours? Probably more like 6.5, or maybe even 6, 5:30. Yeah, not 7. I got some light sleep beyond that. Yeah, Trevor, exactly. Very yay. It was so cool. My husband came all the way from Monterey. He's on a business trip. He came all the way to watch us and had to go all the way back again. And he said he's not brutal, but he's honest if something, if he thinks something could be better. He was like, wow, that sounded so amazing. So I was like, wow, I know it sounded good. if you thought so. We did get a recording. I haven't been brave enough to look at it. Because often the recordings are not great, just the recordings, the quality themselves, taken in a theater, it's just not that great. And I feel like, what's the point? It is what it is. But it felt great. We got a really rousing ovation and applause, and it was awesome. It felt so great. So that was one piece of news. The other piece of news was, I'm looking for TikTok here, not great. In fact, I got this piece of not great news just a few hours prior to the concert, which really took a toll on my mood. Oh my gosh, I was so down. We all had a time where we were sitting together in this room ahead of time, and I was realizing, wow, I am not doing well. And, but since then, I've been working on making lemonade out of lemons, and I've been coming up with some very intriguing ideas that are cool, but very, very bad news on a project I've been working on for years with the city. All right, I need to go back. Well, once I get brave enough to look at it, if I like it, I may post it. Okay, that's what I can say. Oh, big yawn. All right, let's do TikTok. Any plans you guys have for the weekend? Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. The time that is passing, where does it go? Along to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, pull me near. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Yeah, I'm yawning. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Oh my gosh, you guys. Your time. Oh, did we do the... Did I do the don't hesitate? I didn't. Do what? No, I don't know. Do what you want. It may not wait. Grab it now. Don't hesitate. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Oh my gosh. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. Come up here. The view it is so clear. You can do it now. You know, I'll show you how. We can make it happen. Just give me your hand. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, before yours stops. Thanks for all the clocks, Daniel and Whitney. Oh, Yes, this low lighting, which I really kind of need. The main big light in this room is kind of up and behind me, so it would glare onto the glass. So that's why I have little lights all more in front of me, like behind the computer and around. I know, where's Keegan? I don't know if he got confused, because the last he heard I was having troubles. And, but let me see. Let me see. Thank you. Oh God, you guys yawns. Thanks for the clapping, Trevor. Are you going to join us? You are being summoned. We are on YouTube because we're having big problems. For some reason, the video is not working at all on Twitch, and it's skipping and stuff on Facebook. Isn't that cool? But it's 100% awesome on YouTube. Can't figure all that out. So, yeah, very weird. Yeah. Okay. So, hop on YouTube. Okay, bye. You and the big light aren't friends. What? What, Whitney? I don't understand. Oh, that's so funny. What do you mean? You and the big light aren't friends. You wouldn't want that. Oh, is it because, hey Ruthie, how are you? So we have no video on Twitch. So we have all migrated to YouTube. We don't know what's wrong because the video seems fine on YouTube. I'm hoping it's a temporary issue with Restream and that everything will be fine when I come back on Monday. But for now, we're camping out on YouTube. Facebook is also having some video problems. Oh, the sun. Do you mean the sun is, and you aren't friends, Whitney? Is that what you meant? All right. So we did TikTok. We did TikTok. I hate that you can't verbally. I know. I know. Ruthie, there's Ruthie. I know. It's so complicated to do it through writing, Whitney. I feel your pain. It is hard. This is kind of fun having, is the lag really bad too? Well, there's lag generally, but didn't the lag get better once we got the video fixed on our end? I say on our end because there's clearly some other video issue going on right now. Hopefully it's not from us. All right, TikTok. I'm writing that down. So, let's see. You know what? I think I want to do. Don't worry. It's okay, Ruthie. No worries. I'm trying to remember what your Friday was like. We don't know. We do not understand what's going on Twitch because other people's Twitch videos seem fine. My videos seem perfectly fine on YouTube. Trevor thinks maybe there's something going on Restream. There's no evidence of it on Restream. It says it's streaming just fine. I could click a button that says need help, but you know, I'm not inclined to do that because it's just going to take what little time I have to have a conversation with them. I mean, it's interesting. I have two people. You have to change your YouTube settings to low latency. Okay, but weren't we fine the last couple of times? And I have to change my, but that's, oh, wait a minute. Are you saying I'm having YouTube problems also? You're saying I need to change, oh, you mean, you're talking about the comments. Gosh, I'll get it. I think that's what you're saying, Trevor. In order to have no problems with comments, I'm taking a picture of your comment. My head is spinning. Let's do my voice and hope Keegan comes on in the middle. We're summoning Keegan with the song to fix the chat lag. Okay. Well, you know, I have to ask, like, why would anybody want lag? Why do you need to opt into, yes, I would like speedy chat? Why would you never, I mean, why is that an opt-in thing? I just, who would ever want, yes, I would like a really slow chat, please. It seems like that would be the default option. There would be no option, first of all. Presumption, everybody wants speedy chat. if there's going to be an opt-in, it would be, no, I want a slow chat, actually. I'm one of those odd people. I would like a really laggy chat. I don't get it. All right, so I'm going to do my boys. We'll see if this brings Keegan. Singing the song might bring him. Oh, God, you guys. It's this low lighting. It's what does it. And sitting, I guess, but I don't think that by itself. Plus, I didn't get enough sleep. There's a lot of reasons, I guess. All right, my boys. Song about my two sons. Sunday stream is canceled. What's up? What? Why, Ruthie? You haven't a clue, says Whitney. I don't. Big hug, Whitney. We're having troubles. We're having troubles. Oh no, because I'm not even sure what you're saying. You have no clue too. I hate to say. Cool to see everyone. It is kind of cool to see everyone on YouTube. There's Keegan. Why is your stream canceled? But you're streaming today at 4 p.m. Central, which is 2 p.m. Pacific, which is in a couple hours, a little less than a couple hours. That's exciting. All right. We're going to do my boys, Keegan. You came just in time. Hi, Matt. So if you have trouble seeing the video on Facebook, for some reason, Twitch and Facebook are having video problems, but YouTube's fine. So we're all on YouTube for that reason. It's kind of fun. I kind of like it. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Twitch, to tell you the truth, because I don't like their business model. But it's hard to just boycott it, because it's such a major streaming place. When Elliot smiles, his light it fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a card or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for us all. Really, Matt? Guys, maybe it's now working on Twitch. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, full to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. Keegan asks questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound, he loves making things through Dr. Seuss stories and his little brother too. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, full to the sun. I breathe them in, Tucson, come over to, oh, you're Matt. No, sorry. My boys, I like flowers, white petals open, up to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so, oh, so dear. I draw them near. I draw them near. You're everywhere, Matt. Because aren't you also Tucson Tamale Company there on Twitch? So you were just checking it out for us to make sure the screen is still black. That's so sweet, Whitney. Thank you. Yes, so Trevor brings up the incredible suggestion, or it's a great suggestion from Trevor, but the fact that it has to be made boggles my brain. Why would you have to select that you would prefer to have low latency in your chat? Why would that not be the default option? And if it was, why would anybody even choose it? Like, or choose, yes, actually, I would like slow chat. I don't get that. I don't understand. That's very sweet, Whitney. It's attachment parenting. Practices that keep you super close to your kids, and that I think has enabled me to keep that intense, heartfelt connection. And also learning NVC and other things to help me be empathic. Yes, but we do need to change. I'm assuming we can't make that change. Oh, you know what, Ruthie? I did it at the start because guess what? I really needed it too. I already did. I'm so done. Darn, sorry. I'm assuming I can't change that setting midstream, right? That would take probably oh, we don't have enough time. My goodness, it's 12:23. Okay. All right, so much for that. Plus, I don't even know if I could do it midstream, but that will be on our weekend list, right, Keeks? And maybe I'll also message Restream. I'm inclined to just wait and see what happens. Some people might not need the real-time interaction with the chat. I'm skeptical. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ruthie. I'm not sure. Gosh, I barely have time to even do anything other than train. No, I want to live before I die. So that'll barely fit in. So let's do that one. And then train. Hope that doesn't mean you had too hard of a day, Ruthie. It could just mean, the end of a long week. Totally fair. All right, I want to live before I die, because for those who did not hear, we had an awesome concert on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, performing the new arrangement of One Candle, where it's just me during the verses and more intensity on the choruses. They evolve over time until the end is like, come to me, it's so awesome. And we got a rousing round of applause, and it was so great. And then this other thing that happened earlier that day, was extremely horrific news. And I don't have time to go into it, but about a project I've been working on for years. And the good news is, since then, I've come up with some kind of exciting possible ways to make lemonade out of lemons, and they relate to this song. On YouTube, right, Keeks? Not looking for ways to hurt myself. Don't have to find tricks. Just wanna be all that I can be, and maybe take a couple of little risks. Don't wanna let fear breaking free. Wasn't always so clear to me. You know I've known fear so well. So glad that I can move through it now. It's not where I wanna dwell. 'Cause I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. To growing up with my side. I just wanna live. Just wanna live before I die. There's so much I wanna give, so much that I wanna be. So that is it. Here I come, I'm giving all that I've got in me. Why? 'Cause I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. I'm growing older with my side. I just wanna live before I die. I just wanna live before I die. Bye, Whitney. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, God. The lag. I'm so glad there's a fix for that, though, and I'm glad to hear it doesn't affect how the video looks to you. We will definitely do Train, although we are technically at the end. We will definitely tack it on. It's such a short song. Seeing the chat appear right as we send it, but we're not seeing the video sync the moment you do something in real life, if that makes sense. Ooh, I'm going to have to, that hurts my brain. I'm going to have to think about that. All right, Ruthie. Well, okay, well, we're going to do Train anyway, because we always do it. We always do it. But see you next time. Hopefully have a great weekend, a great stream, Ruthie. I'm going to do one more song. We're taking that music train out. The plan is for it to come back, but we always worry it won't. Okay, that would be great, Trevor. Thank you. See. All aboard that music train, boom, chug, chug, a little train, boom, chug, chug. I see a music train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. That little train, boom, boom, chug, chug, the train, boom, chug, chug. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Music train, boom, chug, chug. That little train, boom, chug, chug. Got those emotes, thanks guys. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I just left him singing this song about the music train, boom, chug, chug. That little train, boom, chug, chug. The train, boom, chug, chug. That little train, boom, chug, chug. Woohoo! Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate how you just You guys just rolled with the situation. You're like, let's all go on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thanks for meeting the need for flexibility. I appreciate that. Have those lovely train emotes. And I don't even have to open Twitch to see the emotes because there's nothing different. I don't think. That's probably true. If I had YouTube open, they'd probably look a little different. But bye, Daniel. Thanks for being here. Others, so appreciate having you all on with me. Trevor, your thing came out. Person, turquoise, waving. Person, turquoise, waving. Person, turquoise, waving. Thanks, you too. Have a great weekend, Ruthie. Feel free to rewind and watch I'm So Done. Boy, I needed it. So you can watch the replay for that if you need it as much as I did. Train. All right, guys. I hope you all have a great weekend. You too, Trevor. Thanks, Daniel. All right, I'm going to put up my blurb. You know the drill. I come on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour, a little less, of TLC and tunes, all original music except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements. And I'm on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube all at once. TiffanyTLCMusic is my username everywhere. Look, delayed is because of the way we perceive the delayed video. The chat being sent to you by comparison is immediate. That is strange. I'm going to have to really think on that. Okay. Bye, Keegan. See you soon. Bye, everybody. Until next time, have a fabulous weekend. Hope to see you Monday, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, if it works for you. Bye.